Like the video and subscribe right now, or this doggo will eat all your doors tonight. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Females can't help but display their sexuality, even when it limits their range of motion in public safety jobs. Is she supposed to leave her ass at home? Wear her go-to-work ass? Musk spent $44 billion on Twitter. The world's population is 8 billion. He could have given each person $5 billion and still have money left over. I feel like a check for $5 billion would be life-changing for most people. Yet he wasted it all on Twitter. Women have worked so hard to be respected for their ability to do math, and you set us back 50 years with one tweet. Thanks. It took me 19 years to figure out news stands for notable events, weather, and sports. No. Tesla is building a hardcore litigation department where we directly initiate and execute lawsuits. The team will report directly to me. Please send 3 to 5 bullet points describing evidence of exceptional ability. Because if I wanted to assemble a team of the finest legal minds in the world, the first place I would go would be Twitter. Absolutely. Condom Shreks does not count. Just hear me out, okay? My theory. If you wash your hands with gloves on, did you really wash your hands? I see your point, but let me ask you this. If I strangled you to death with gloves on, did I really strangle you to death? Yeah, shut duck up. If life is a video game, the graphics are great, but the plot is confusing, and the tutorial is way too long, says the guy playing with the cheat codes enabled. Get out of my face, clown. Which one? The second worst burn that Two-Face has ever felt. Breaking. The official Bored Ape Yacht Club Instagram account has been hacked, and millions worth of NFTs have reportedly been stolen. Oh my god, I was wrong, they were fungible all along. Also, about 300 years ago it was normal for 10-year-olds to get married. Hell, some backwards ass countries still do it today. Still happening in some states in USA. He already said backwards countries. It's shocking how poorly researched this article is. The storage of 90% of NFTs currently available is decentralized over IPFS, the interplanetary file system, which invalidates the article's main points regarding terms of service and rights to access. The article also claims NFTs are hosted on private servers running proprietary code with secured, inaccessible databases, and then links to an equally clueless research paper which also doesn't mention IPFS, and has a very superficial and out-of-date historical view of NFT technology. To write an article such as this is either ignorance or willful blindness. It is shocking how poorly read the basis of your comment is. This is what the author originally wrote. NFTs exist on the blockchain. The land, goods, and characters in the metaverse, on the other hand, exist on private servers running proprietary code with secured, inaccessible databases. This is what you wrote. The article also claims NFTs are hosted on private servers running proprietary code with secured, inaccessible databases. Finally, you mentioned willful blindness. I leave the irony of that comment to the reader's entertainment. What a ducking dork. Jealous of my academic accolades? Don't worry, you're not the first to be, and I postulate that you won't be the last either. Why don't you postulate some bitches? Bring back masculine men. You have the same haircut as my grandma. Hey, why are you so sad? There's so much goodness in the world. I don't know, Sarah, why. Do you have asthma? There's so much air in the world. As a man, why are you even okay with ordering a fruity or mixed drink? Because fruit is tasty. If I wanted salty or bitter, I'd just have a conversation with you. How do atheists decide between good choices and bad choices? If you need the threat of eternal punishment to be a good person, you are not a good person. Imagine a grown balding man spending his life making whiny passive aggressive videos on a kids app. Hi from Miami, love it here. Kids app. It appears your perception of TikTok has been warped because 60% of the people you follow are teenage girls. College grads expect to make $50,000 more at their first job than they actually will, survey finds. Probably the result of a lifetime of participation trophies. Your generation raised that generation, moron. My mom worked as a waitress until she was 73 to help pay for our college, even helped with loan repayment. Loan forgiveness, just another insult to those who play by the rules. You graduated Dartmouth in 1985. Your mother died in 1999. From 1985 to 1999 you worked as a presidential speechwriter, an editor, and, after law school in 1991, clerked for US Circuit Judge, and was an associate for one of the largest law firms in the country. Yet you let your mother work as a waitress, and depended on her to help. You pay your loans until her death. Either you are a horrible person or a liar. I'm going to go with both. Dear LGBT Christians, if you don't want to be treated differently for being gay Christian, then stop acting like being gay Christian somehow makes you special. Your sexual orientation, religion is neither an achievement nor a holiday. You have not accomplished anything simply by being attracted to one sex or another, a Christian. Please don't protest at people's homes. Please don't intrude on people attending their houses of worship. Organize politically, be civil civically, so religious fanatics can torment patients outside of clinics, but people can't protest outside of churches. I believe that the true key to a happy marriage is that when one spouse, me, says I think I really need some new shoes for the gala tonight, I'll be back in a few hours, the other spouse says, go, have fun. Instead of don't you already have enough shoes? One key to a successful marriage is probably having enough money that the concern is what you're wearing to a gala. I like when men explain basic things to me because in my mind it's not mansplaining. It's more like when a toddler is really excited to tell you about dinosaurs and you're like, that's right cutie, you're so smart. Only one of us is being condescending and it's me. If you have to announce it when you're condescending, you're doing it wrong. That's a great observation, Sean. Great job. Kinda feel bad for attractive people who are now having to communicate with their words for the first time and realizing they don't have a personality. I feel attacked. You shouldn't. If only there was some way that we, as mammals, could produce our own milk. Go ahead Brad, produce the milk. So I'm pumping gas and all I hear is goddamn, then another man says yeah man I said the same thing. And I'm acting like I don't hear neither one. Gas $4 a gallon and you think they were talking about you. A 1-year study of Vietnamese youth who built their own Bugatti out of clay mud. They don't have other things to do. What better things you achieved? You're the one watching their work. No one's watching your work. Women who complain that they just can't meet anyone, also women when a guy says hi. The only thing this meme has right is that they are dodging bullets by ignoring you. Coyotes shouldn't die for fur trim. PETA supporters in fur coats matted with blood crawl to the Canada Goose Incorporated annual meeting in Toronto. So you guys bought fur coats to demonstrate against buying fur coats? If someone makes a key fob, someone somewhere makes a rubber condom for it. Is my dick a key fob? Could be, but I bet it don't turn nothing on. Hello, police. I'd like to report a murder. Flawless victory. Investing money you don't have on something that historically goes -1000% fasters. Interesting. Nothing can go -1000%. Really? Think about what that means. 30,000 to 3,000. That's exactly 90%. You incredible moron. Let's play a game. A. Time travel. B. Read minds. C. Shapeshift. D. Super strength. E. Get a girlfriend. Featured comment. Gaxapop. Yellow light. Boys, does this mean speed up? If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.